In this video, what's the difference between being cocky and being confident? Roll the intro. Well, first of all, being confident comes from competence. When you're competent about, say, a task, a skill, something you do very often, you are confident that you can do a good job because you've done it many times. So it's coming from a genuine place, and it was built over time. You can remember a time when you did something that you weren't good at, and you remember how you felt. It felt really bad, especially if you're competitive. If you're the competitive type, you know what I'm talking about. You start, say, playing hockey, and you really suck. You hate yourself for it, so you want to go harder at it. So over time, you continue to play, say, every weekend. You start going even more, 3 days a week. Next thing you know, you're pretty good. If you keep it going for a year or two, next thing you know, you're really good. And people know you now, you have respect, and you're going up the ladder in skill. How good do you feel at this point compared to the beginning? You feel confident. You feel way more confident you can score, right? So it's coming from a genuine place. That's confidence. While cockiness is something that you have to put on. It's a mask. You have to fake it. Being cocky, what it is actually a veil that if you peek in, you see insecurity. When you see that loud guy, you may think, oh yeah, alpha. That guy's so alpha. But if you look at the Sigma, for example, he's not being loud, yet he's an alpha. He's not a beta. So, though a loud person could be an alpha, it doesn't mean that's an alpha. The alpha isn't always the loudest. And when you have to demonstrate in a explicit way, like you have to say, hey, look at me, I'm alpha. Alpha. When you have to do that, then it's created. You're putting it on, and it takes so much effort. While confidence, especially quiet confidence, not only is it sexy, but it doesn't take work. When you're confident in you, you're not trying anything. It's just oozing out of you. That sounded good to my ears. So, my friend, one is a mask. The other one comes from a genuine place. So if you're the extroverted type, you might like to, yes, be loud and be very expressive. But I want you to try something that might impact your social relationships in a meaningful way. This thing is something that you're going to learn in sales. And it might come from that guy, the Wolf of Wall Street. I forgot his real name. I'll just put it here. It's something called bottled enthusiasm. Being an extrovert, if that's what you are, you have a lot of enthusiasm and you want to speak like this all the time and your pitch goes higher. But that doesn't look great. So what you do is you figure out how to channel your energy so it's bottled up. It's more controlled. And so it comes off more harmonious and just overall smoother. And that's what I can say is quiet confidence. It's something sexy, it's attractive, and it's natural, which is important. While cockiness is